Welcome back to Dice Station Zebra. My name is Rob,
And I'm Jocelyn.
and we are playing Dice Masters Justice League versus Villains Gord's Combos. This is game number 5, which will likely be the last in the series.
That's the plan.
So, if you haven't seen the previous 4 videos, Gord, who is a contributor over at the DM North website, sent us in some awesome combos for us to build around with our Justice League and our villain team, our DC villain team.
Mm-hmm.
So we've done that. And along the way, over the last 4 games, we've made some tweaks. And one of the things we were missing was a 3-cost villain, so we did that. We put this Black Manta on here.
Mm-hmm.
And in game number 4, spoiler alert, the villains actually got a victory.
Yay!
So, finally. Now, in this game, Jocelyn, you're going to be playing the heroes.
That's right. This is my second crack at the heroes. I
Yep.
did win with them once.
Jocelyn's sick of playing the meanies, the bad guys, the Legion of Doom.
You know, they're just misunderstood.
They are. I'm going to take a chance at these villains with the new and improved Black Mana,
Mm-hmm.
and we're going to give it a go.
All right.
So, shall we play a game?
Let's do it.
Okay, let's roll to see who goes first.
I got 1 psychic.
I have 1 and 1 question mark.
I have the same thing.
Oh my gosh.
Got to re-roll.
Copying me. I can't believe it.
I rolled first. You copied me. 1 and a question mark.
I have 1 and 0 question marks.
Okay.
You can call it.
All right. So with this team, I am going to go first.
Okay, well, good luck.
Good luck to you.
All right.
And let's play some Dice Masters.
And I'm going to do my best to talk you into making some really bad decisions.
You know, I was trying to help you. I was trying to help you
Sure.
manage your bag.
Help.
Use the clay face.
Yep.
Villainous pact before you buy something else.
Mhm.
Put exactly 5 dice
Sure.
in your bag. I was doing all those things.
A likely story.
Okay, are you ready?
I'll believe you, thousands wouldn't.
Okay. I'm going to buy a thrown
I'm
brick.
ready. Yep.
I'm going to clay face in the brick. I'm going to buy a thrown brick.
Going for the thrown bricks again.
Pass priority and
Okay.
turn.
Okay, I have energies.
Someone's got to buy the bricks, man.
I know. Someone's got to do it. I'm going to see if I can get another energy. Okay, I got it. Because I have to buy a brick of my own. And I'm going to get Parasite.
Seems like a good plan.
You know, you buy a pair of sites, but you only get 1 die.
I know,
so I don't
right?
understand how
It's
that
no
works.
good.
Okay, end of turn.
You can tell it's getting late at night when Rob starts bringing out the uncle jokes.
The really bad jokes.
Okay. I need masks. We have some globals that we didn't talk about.
Right. So I have on the villains team we have the Clayface Global,
Yep.
which is pay a mask once per turn. You may take a die from your use pile and add it to your reserve pool on any energy face.
Which is what I did in my first turn.
And what else do I have? Villainous Pact, which is pay a mask once per turn. During your turn, if you have no dice in your prep area, you may draw a die and place it in your prep area. Plus the Excessive Force Global, which is a bolt buff. Spend a bolt to give 1 attack value to a die.
Yep. And I have the static field global that says remove target attacking character die from combat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I got my masky mask. I only got 1, unfortunately, so the ramp is not going to be perfect, but we're going to try. So we're going to Villainous Pact first.
Okay.
I would have liked 2 masks, so I could have clay-faced in one of those bricks
Right.
and put only 5 dice in my bag.
Well, when life hands you lemons.
Yep. For 3, I'm going to purchase a Black Canary.
Okay.
And I'm going to pass to you.
The ever popular Black Canary.
She is really good.
Okay.
And anyone can have her because she's just in the Doom Patrol team pack.
Yeah,
She's not a rare or super rare or chase or
that's right. She's a good villain killer. She gets those
villain
puts-
character dice, can't block.
puts the fear in the villain teams,
Mhm.
which were overpowered for quite some time.
Yeah.
Still are, but so I have 4 energies, and I think I need to buy the Black Manta.
But is there another way to do that?
You're suggesting I do Villainous Pack first? Oh, you think I should do a Clayface?
Well, you can't because if you clay face, you can't Villainous Pact.
Why not?
Because if you want to buy a Black Manta, you need a fist.
True.
So you can. I would suggest Villainous Pact first. It would help manage your bag a little better.
Right. However, yeah, let's do that.
Because your bag's empty, so you're going to put 6 in. So you did the same thing I did. And then you can prep, and then you can purchase the Black Manta. And
Let's do that. Black Manta.
yeah, it's better than,
And pass priority and turn to you.
it's better to put 6 dice in your bag than put like 10 dice in your bag.
Right.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
And you've got a brick with no characters to throw at it.
Yeah, I just want energy on it right now.
I see.
Like that. Okay, so now the problem is I have 1 die in my bag. So when I Villainous Pact, I won't be able to fill my bag. But I do have a bunch of energies. So I think what I'm going to do is I am going to Villainous Pact that die out. And then I have 5 energies. Or I could Clayface in this Black Canary and get 6 energies. But I really don't need 6 energies. There's nothing on this team that costs more than 4.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why it's better than that team. So bag control is going to the wind, Rob.
Okay.
We're throwing it out the window. We're going to Clayface in that Black Canary.
I think you just like saying that to make it sound like you're kind of on the back foot, just to put me at a sense of ease. And then you just swoop in and destroy me.
Maybe.
It's all part of your psychological warfare.
But the heroes are going to do that anyway.
Okay.
We're going to buy another Black Canary.
All right.
And then I guess we're going to buy a Blue Beetle.
All right. They're all good choices.
And I'm going to put all of these dice in my bag, and it's going to be gross. Pass priority, end turn.
All right.
Look at that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. It is going to take me 3 turns, potentially, to get all of those dice through.
Okay. Let's see if you can do it. Well, this is okay. I don't mind this. I'm going to pay 2 to put that parasite in.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to... I'm going to Villainous Pact.
Yep.
To do that,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to throw a brick at my own parasite.
Yep.
And I'm going to pull Black Manta out of this bag. Watch. See? Black Mana.
You did.
It is. Holy cow.
Yep.
Called it.
Would you like to attack?
I don't believe I would.
Okay.
I'm going to pass priority.
'Kay.
And turn.
All right. I'm putting 12 dice in my bag. Maybe the villains will win again.
Well, we'll see.
Well,
I
2
think-
sidekicks.
I think I'd like to try to use this Captain Cold if I can ever get around to buying him.
Yeah, there's not enough ramp on that team.
Mm-hmm. Especially when you buy all the bricks. Actually, you bought all the bricks last turn, and
I did.
your last game, and you were driving the villains. So
Okay. 2 sidekicks go in. Pay 1 to field the Blue Beetle level 3. Throw a brick at your parasite because I don't
Okay.
like him.
Yep.
Pass priority.
He's a shifty character. Pass back.
End turn.
Okay.
Well, you know, he's a parasite just by nature.
4 sidekicks. That's right. Okay, well, we got some sidekicks, but you know what? I don't want sidekicks. I want to buy things, so I'm going to keep those energies. I'm going to see if I can get a Black Manta. Oh, that was a brick. What am I doing? Okay, here we go. Well, we're going to have to do this. Pay that.
Mm-hmm.
Pay a bolt
Mm-hmm.
to put the Manta in.
Yep.
And I have 3 energies. And I probably want to do a Villainous Pact.
Mm-hmm.
So
How's your bag right now?
it's
Is it empty?
Yeah,
Do you want to buy something before you Villainous Pact?
I do. Now the question is, do I want another parasite?
Or do you want a yellow lantern ring?
Right. So parasites stack, right? I
Yeah,
can add them.
You can add multiples. Yeah.
So if something's unblockable, i.e. Captain Cold, let's buy another parasite then.
Okay.
And I'm going to hope maybe I can buy a Captain Cold next turn. So
Yep.
there's a parasite.
Mm-hmm.
I will Villainous Pact.
Yep. And then throw a brick.
Throw a brick at Blue Beetle.
'Kay.
Because he's got armor and it won't hurt him. And I'm going to pass priority.
Pass back.
Going to end my turn.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I didn't get either of my bricks, and I didn't get my Black Canary, so we're going to roll all that. There we go. Both bricks and Black Canary on a 0 to field. I don't think I could have asked for a better turn.
Amazing.
Field sidekick. Field a level 2 Black Canary. So
Right.
when Black Canary is attacks, villain character dice cannot block.
That's right. However, I have a sidekick that could do some blocking, but you have bricks.
I do. So I want to work up to some other stuff. So I am going to Villainous Pact,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to... See, you've got that Black Manta, so if I KO your stuff...
Yep.
If I KO villains, then you get to do damage. Alright, I'm going to throw a brick at Black Manta.
Okay.
He has a big butt. And throw another brick at Black Manta.
Okay.
And I'm going to pass priority.
He's on a 3 defense. I'm going to pass back.
Okay. Villains can't block. Okay. Let's attack with the Black Canary. Would you like to block it with the sidekick?
I would. Would indeed.
Okay, I'm going to use the static field global to bring it back.
Okay. All right then. I got 2 in my bag. I have 4 sidekicks in my use pile, so I'll just bring the 2
Sure, your
over.
favorite sidekicks.
Yep.
I know they're marked.
They are. There is a parasite. Okay, what's in the bag? There's only 2 sidekicks, so a brick would be nice, but you know what? It's not really imperative. That's pretty good, because sidekicks can do the blocking.
Yep.
Because they're not villains. That's pretty good. However, I would like to purchase Captain Cold. So I could field the parasite with one of these energies. I have 3 energies. If I reroll one of these, I can try to get a Captain Cold.
You could.
Does that sound like a reasonable plan?
Sounds like a reasonable plan.
Let's re-roll this sidekick, but look, my dice, my sidekick dice are magical. They only like to roll sidekick faces. But that time,
Nope.
it did me right.
Yep.
It gave me a fist. So I will put these 2 sidekicks in. I'll pay to put him in. And I'm going to purchase Captain Cold because Jocelyn didn't like to buy Captain Cold in her when she played the villains.
Well, I did.
And not often.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try it out.
Okay.
I'm going to see if I can push it through and get some damage.
Okay.
I'm going to pass priority.
Pass back.
I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. Have you been paying attention?
What should I have been paying attention to?
Well, you should have been paying attention to something that I was paying attention to.
Which is?
That my bag is empty.
Okay.
How many dice are in my use pile?
3.
What does that mean?
Bag burn.
Bag burn.
So you get
First,
1.
First blood to Rob via bag burn.
You get 1 bulk energy.
I was not paying attention.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, so let's. Do I want the sidekicks? Villains can't block. Villains can't block. If villains can't block, then only sidekicks can block. And if villains can't block, then I can't KO your villains, right? Which means retaliation won't happen.
Correct.
Okay. So I did not get the second brick. I have 3 generic energy. So we'll field the sidekick. And let's use this 1 generic to field the Black Canary level 3.
Okay.
And villains can't block. So the bag is empty, for sure. We know that. So we're going to spend this 4. No, we're going to spend this 4 with the question mark to purchase a Dr. Light. And we are going to throw a brick at your bigger parasite.
Okay.
Which will allow me to prep Dr. Light because my bag is empty.
Yep. 3 defense.
Okay. Villains can't block. Pass priority.
Pass back. You're sending 3 of them through.
Villains can't block.
But sidekicks can.
That's right.
So I will block, block, block.
Okay. So all my people live.
Yep.
All your people die.
Okay, 2 in my bag. Reload. And there's Captain Cold.
Nice.
Ooh, he showed up.
What level?
That is level 1.
Well, it's the cheapest level to field. He's expensive.
Well, I would like to possibly get some more sidekicks.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you get a Dr. Light.
Who's in my prep area?
No more sidekicks. Okay, let's pay this shield
Mm-hmm.
to field Captain Cold.
Yep.
2 sidekicks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now, when Captain Cold attacks, you may pay a bolt to prevent a target character die from blocking. Oh, I have to... That's not very good then.
Well, you need Villainous Pact to trigger that. So you need to purchase a Villainous Pact that says your
Oh,
opponent
that's
chooses
right.
one non-villain character. All other non-villain characters cannot block this turn.
True enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the feat. That's how you build the Captain Cold team.
Mm-hmm. So, now when I add the parasite, oh, it adds as A and D, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. And the parasite stays in the field.
Interesting.
It's a super cool card.
Okay, I'm trying to decide what to do. This Captain Cold then is a 3/3. I'm going to pass priority main step.
I'm going to pass back main step.
And, interesting. How about I will attack with a 3/3
Okay.
Captain Cold.
Are you declaring the bolt? Because that
Um,
has to happen when you attack.
No, I am not.
Okay.
You're stacking 3 sidekicks
Mm-hmm.
to KO my guy.
Yep.
Okay. So you'll take 2 to your life, right? Or 2, sorry, how does black mana work again? If one of
Oh,
your,
that's right. If he's a villain,
if one of your villain dice is KO'd,
can I back that
you
up?
can.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to use Excessive Force Global to give your sidekick 2 buffs,
All right.
and that'll KO
Yeah.
him.
So you have 2 active villains. So
Yep.
I will take 2 damage.
That's right.
Good play.
I probably should have done a Villainous Pact, but that's okay. I was holding my stuff back.
Did you want a Villainous Pact before you
Actually, I
KO'd?
could have, couldn't I?
You still can.
Because he would have been
Yeah.
there.
Global window.
Global window would have happened. I could have done a Villainous Pact.
Yep.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Yep.
And then the KO happens.
Yep.
There we go.
Okay, and then I pulled those.
Yep.
And then I have these.
Oh no.
So,
that game?
Well, let's see. I need 20, right?
You got me already.
So that's 5, 9, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19 plus buffs. Yep, that's game.
That's game.
Because unlike the previous game, Black Canary's active. Okay, so
I should have saved that to push you back.
you should have.
Oh no.
But you didn't know it was going to roll. I'm going to roll the brick anyway. Okay. So I will pay one of those 2 generics to field the level 3 Dr. Light.
Okay.
And then I'll throw a brick for funsies
Yep.
at Black Manta.
So, what happens is
Well, pass priority.
I pass priority. Or pass back.
Okay.
I have nothing. No energies.
So where we are at in this game is Black Canary says, when Black Canary attacks, villain character dice cannot block.
Correct.
And
So my villains, these guys cannot block.
Yeah.
So I have 2 sidekicks.
Dr. Light says, while Dr. Light is active, opposing sidekicks cannot block.
Right.
So you have nobody that can block.
That's correct.
And you have no masks to use the static field
That's
global.
right. I totally bungled this.
So now I just have to swing through with everything.
Right.
And villains can't block and sidekicks can't block. So that's 4, 8, 10, 14, 19, and then I have 3 excessive
3
force
buffs.
buffs.
And that's a victory.
And that's a victory.
Good game.
Good game.
That is awesome.
So that was a fast one, Rob.
That was a very fast game. And you know what? I feel like I haven't had much of a go with the villains.
Okay.
So I feel like I'm just getting warmed up.
All
so
right.
how about we do a second game? Are you up for that?
Let's do it.
Okay. Let's do a second game. Let's see if I can do a little bit better with these villains.
Okay.
We're going to do this right here. So we're going to do 2 games in this video.
Yeah. And as the not victor of the game,
Yes.
you get to choose
Okay.
if you would like to go first or second.
I think I'm going to go first this time.
Okay.
in an attempt
To get the bricks?
to get 2 bricks out of the 3.
All right, good luck.
All right. Good luck to you. So there's,
You can
look
get
at
2
that.
bricks.
I got the question mark, which
Yep.
will serve as the mask.
Yep.
So I'll do this.
Yep.
Boom, put that there.
Clayface.
Clayface global. Over on 2. Buy the second one.
Yep.
That's my first turn.
Okay.
Over to you.
Well done. Excellent.
So that was a short game. That was like just a little under 20 minutes for that one. So we'll do another one here.
Okay. So now what I could do is I could purchase the brick, clayface it in, and then I would have 3 energies. So we will do that. So we'll purchase the brick that's left. I'll clayface it in. And then for 3 energies with a question mark, I'm going to go with a Babs
All right.
and pass to you.
A little bit of a different strategy this time.
Well, I wanted to do it last time, but I didn't have the right energy tapes.
Okay, well,
Can't play the same strategy all the time.
I've already got a villainous pack lined up. Why don't I re-roll this to see if I can get some energy? There we go.
Now, do you want to clayface before you villainous pact?
I do.
Excellent.
So I will clayface global, bring that in.
Yep.
And then
Then
for 4,
that's your Captain Cold.
yeah,
if
that's
you
my
want it.
Captain Cold. So let's try Captain Cold.
Do you want it?
Or I could get 2 parasites.
Or you villainous pact first, so you're putting exactly 5 dice in your bag.
True. The question is, 1 Captain Cold or a parasite?
I think Captain Cold is the strategy you want to go with, right?
I want to try it.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get Captain Cold to work. So let's buy a Captain Cold.
Okay.
Oh, wait. First of all,
Do you want
no,
a
you're
villainous
right.
pact?
I want a Villainous Pact
Yeah.
first. So we're going to do Villainous Pact.
Yeah.
So we're going to do that. That's on deck.
Yeah.
We spend 4 with the bolts.
Yeah.
Put a Captain Cold there.
Okay.
Pass priority and turn to you.
All right. There's 4.
And then I'm going to buy a Villainous Pact.
Yeah.
Because the Villainous Pact action card reads, your opponent chooses 1 non-villain character. All other non-villains cannot block. Now the idea is that you take Captain Cold, you attack with him, you pay his bolt to activate his ability, and you're coming through unblockable.
Okay. So, unfortunately, I rolled 2 psychics on my second roll. So, I am not going to be able to clayface and villainous pact, so I'm just going to straight up villainous pact.
Okay.
Pass priority.
Pass back.
I will attack with a sidekick and buff it with excessive force.
What? Okay. I'm at 18.
You are.
Good job.
Thank you.
4 dice in my bag.
Yeah.
With a sidekick. Okay, I'm going to keep that on energy.
Mm-hmm.
And
But you don't have any masks.
what kind of fun stuff can I... Well, maybe I can... Let's re-roll.
Okay. There you go.
There we go.
So you got a clayface. You've got a villainous pact in there. You got lots of energy.
So, if I clayface, what could I purchase?
Well, I would bring in the generic, because then you'd be guaranteeing your Captain Cold next turn.
I need to buy a Villainous Pact.
Mm-hmm.
So why don't I pay the clayface,
Yep.
get the generic in,
Do the villainous pact.
buy a Villainous Pact.
No.
Oh no. The Villainous Pact Global.
Yes,
Villainous Pact Global.
because that'll put 5 dice in your bag,
Yes.
and it'll guarantee your Captain Cold draw on your next turn.
And then we buy the Villainous Pact action die.
Yep, and then maybe a parasite or a yellow lantern.
Right. So let's get a parasite.
It's it's like I've played this team before, Rob.
It is. To me, it's all kind of new.
Yeah.
I think I only had 1 go with it.
Yeah, you did.
Game 3, I think.
Yeah,
Game
game
three.
3. Okay. Well, I got the brick and I didn't get the Batgirl. I have 2 masks, which are good. I am going to re-roll Batgirl and the shield. Nope. I got another sidekick.
Well, you got lots of masks.
I do have lots of masks. So let's do field sidekick. It's a lot of masks. Well, let's spend 3 to purchase another Batgirl. We will villainous pact to get this last sidekick out of my bag, and then throw a brick. Do I want to throw a brick? Maybe I'll just pass on the brick.
Yeah.
My bag's not going to be great, but
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to throw the brick at my sidekick.
Okay.
So
Give
I
you a
don't
little
get
bit
to
of ramp.
prep the brick, but I get
Mm-hmm.
the sidekick. And then I'll
Sure.
pass priority and turn to you.
Okay. There's only 4 in my bag,
Because you are doing good bag control.
thanks to your prompting.
Better than mine.
All right, so let's keep that mask.
Yeah.
Ooh, you know what? If this guy comes out on his high side, he's 3.
But you have a mask, which would allow you
Oh,
to
yeah,
bring in energy.
that's true. So do I keep the sidekick? No, let's re-roll these.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, 4 energies. I could get another Captain Cold, or I could do a get some more. I could get a zoom.
Yep. But
Zoom would make things interesting.
You're not going to be able, unfortunately, to Villainous Pact this turn and Clayface. So.
Or I could get a Sinestro.
And Sinestro prevents me from targeting Rob's character dice with global abilities.
You know what? This is going to be really bad because I'm going to be, if I don't do a Villainous Pact, my bag's going to be
Pooched.
cluttered.
Yeah. It's already going to be cluttered, but it'll be less cluttered if you do it now.
Yeah. So, what is the best thing to do here? Should I buy another Captain Cold?
I mean, you're going to put 8 dice in your bag right now. Do you want to put 9 in? I mean, okay, let's put it this way. If you did buy another Captain Cold,
Yeah.
you'd be putting 9 dice in, but at least you'd be putting a Captain Cold in your bag. So it's going to give you most likely the chance to draw it in the next 2 turns.
That's right. No, I don't think one die is going to be
No.
that big of a deal.
Yeah.
So, let's stick with the Captain Cold strategy.
Yeah.
Let's buy Captain Cold. Let's use
Villainous Pact.
the Villainous Pact Global.
Yeah.
I'll refill my bag.
This is a very different game than the first game was.
Yeah.
By now, we each had characters fielded and
We got a Parasite on deck.
'Kay.
And I'm going to pass per early in
pass
turn.
back. All right, so I am putting 8 dice in my bag.
Mm-hmm.
Throne brick. Oh, and 2 Batgirls.
I think now I have to start thinking about getting my Sinestro.
Well, neither of my Batgirls have rolled, which is not good. So we're going to roll both of those. Okay, we got one of them at least. So we need 1 to field. We'll use the bolt.
Now, that
No.
one says Batgirl can't be blocked by sidekicks or villains.
Yeah. So pay the mask, to field the level 2 Batgirl.
Right.
And then I will... I'm going to take a risk here. I'm going to Villainous Pact.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to buy another Batgirl.
Wow. Going full Batgirl.
I'm going full Batgirl. I'm going to throw a brick at Batgirl.
Yep.
And then I'm going to pass priority.
Pass back.
And then I'm going to attack with Batgirl.
She's going to hit for 3.
She's going to hit for 3.
I'm at 15.
Yeah.
Good job. Okay. 4 dice. Look at Captain Cold.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Captain Cold shows up.
The very next day.
Level 1. He needs to be fielded. So I'm going to keep this stuff. However,
I'm going to try for the Parasite.
yeah, I'm going to try for Parasite. He does not show up.
At least he's bolts.
So let's pay 1 bolt to field Captain Cold.
Mm-hmm.
And now I have 4 energies.
Keep in mind that if you chose to attack with Captain Cold, you could pay the bolt to prevent my sidekick from blocking.
I could. Or I could just brick out your sidekick. Okay. I kind of need to get a Sinestro, don't I? So if I spend this to bring in this on 2 bolts, no, I can't get a Sinestro.
No.
There's no way to get a Sinestro, really.
Not this turn.
I could get another Captain Cold. Or I could just do this buffing.
Buffity buff
What
buff.
what did I do? What did I use to...
Yeah, single bolt.
I had a single bolt.
No, you turned down your Parasite.
Let's put that back.
Yep, and use the generic.
Let's use the generic.
'Kay.
So I have 1 generic.
Yep.
And he's fielded.
Mm-hmm.
And I will throw a brick at Captain Cold.
Yep.
to do this,
Mm-hmm.
and this generic is probably just going to go away. I'm going to pass priority
Pass back.
because I'm not going to buy anything because I'm going to attack.
Can I make a suggestion?
Sure. Buy a parasite?
No. If you Clayface in your Captain Cold on double bolts, you've got a lot of extra buffs.
True.
So you could pay the bolt, you could Clayface him in,
Yeah, get
pay
2
the
more
bolt,
bolts.
and then you would have 3.
I was thinking about using my generic plus 1 bolt to get another parasite,
Mm-hmm.
and then I could bring that bolt in. Let's do
Yep.
that.
Okay.
Let's get a generic.
Yep.
1 bolt off this parasite.
Yep.
I will buy another parasite.
Yep. And
Then I will use the Clayface Global.
yep, you could bring either of them.
Bring either of them in. So let's bring in that.
Yep.
That's 3 bolts.
Yep.
And then pass priority.
Pass back.
And then this is a 3 attack value.
Yep.
I'm going to pay the bolts
Yep.
to say that the sidekick can't block.
Yep. And then you're going to buff.
I'm going to buff. That'll be 5 points of damage.
Well done.
There we go.
2 dice in my bag. Plus 2 more. We got 1 Batgirl.
So we're at 15-15. Tie game.
Tie game, tie game. There's a Batgirl.
Yep.
There's a sidekick. I got some buffs.
I'm going to take some damage here.
Let's re-roll this brick. There she is. Oh, actually, it's not a great idea to roll the brick because everything's got a 1 defense. Oops. Okay, field sidekick. Field the Batgirl. Let's buy another Batgirl.
Okay.
Pass priority.
Have you bought anything else?
Nope.
Oh my gosh.
Batgirls and bricks.
It's all Batgirls.
Yep.
Okay.
Pass priority?
This game is basically Batgirl versus Captain Cold.
Yep.
I'm going to pass back.
Okay, I'm going to attack with Batgirl,
Yep. And I have no blockers.
and I'm going to buff her,
Yep.
and I'm going to throw a brick at a sidekick.
Okay.
And you are going to take 4 damage.
4 points. I'm at 11. There's 3 in my bag.
Yep.
All this goes into my bag. Now my bag's jammed with dice. And let's pull out something good. A Captain Cold.
It's not bad.
Not too bad at all.
All you have to do now is not roll bolts.
Oh my gosh.
No, you need to re-roll that Captain Cold. You don't really need the Villainous Pact.
I think I need everything. Yeah, I need to re-roll everything.
Yeah. Roll it all.
Hey, there's Captain Cold. And I have enough energies.
And you got the Villainous Pact, so you don't have to pay the bolt. Oh no, you would still have to pay the bolt.
Goes in. I've got a brick. I could just brick your guy out.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's use Villainous Pact.
'Kay.
It's not going to do anything.
I'm
really.
going to choose the sidekick as my blocker.
All right. Now, I can either
Brick Captain
throw a brick
Cold.
at that, or to get rid of it, or I can use the brick to prep. I think we should build.
'Kay.
But how many Batgirls do you have coming? You have
There's 2 Batgirls in my bag.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 2 sidekicks in your bag
And 2 Batgirls.
and 2 Batgirls. So you've got 2 Batgirls coming.
Yep.
Which means at the most, you could be doing me 8 points of damage next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Unblockable. Plus buffs.
Potentially.
Nasty. Okay, well, I don't want to throw a brick at your thing then. I'm going to throw a brick at my own Captain Cold.
Yeah, you're gonna build.
I'm going to build.
Plan for future.
And we got a Parasite on deck.
'Kay.
So that's good. And I will pass priority in turn.
All right. As mentioned, 2 Batgirls, 2
Yep.
sidekicks, plus a sidekick. can
Let's
prep.
hope they roll on energies.
Well, I got 1.
Yep.
Let's re-roll these 2.
You're keeping your buffs, I see.
Okay, I didn't get it. Field sidekick.
Mm-hmm.
Field Batgirl for free.
Mm-hmm.
Let's Villainous Pact. Pass priority.
Pass back.
You're unblockable Batgirl with 2 excessive force globals
Mhm.
for 5 damage.
I'm at 6 life. Good job.
All Batgirls all the time over here.
Yep.
I love this art, by the way.
Okay, there is 5 dice. That's too many, right?
Yeah.
That's not how you play this game.
Not unless you're playing Mankind or Macho Man.
4 dice.
One of them.
There we go.
One of the wrestlers lets everyone draw 5 dice.
Yeah, I can't remember.
That completely messes up my brain on bag control.
So there's a parasite.
Yeah.
There's that guy. There's some bolts.
Mhm.
Okay, that's not bad. It's not enough to win. Hmm. Let's re-roll the sidekick, right?
Mhm. Yeah, I would.
Hey, look at that. Let's spend a bolt
Mhm.
to field Captain Cold.
Yep.
He's on his low side. Let's put that guy in.
Yep.
Now, if Captain Cold attacked and I spent the bolts to
They can't
say
block.
those guys can't block.
Yep.
So he's a 3. It's hard to see. He's
Yep.
a 3. He's a 4. That's
Yep.
7. If
Plus
I
you could
add the
add
2,
parasite.
it's not enough.
But the parasite wouldn't leave your field.
True.
So you would be getting, what is that? 4 plus 3 is 7 plus 2 is 9. You could even throw the sidekick in if you wanted and take me down to 5. But you would only have parasite left in your field.
Yeah. I need to keep the sidekick in the field.
With that said, there's 2 back rolls and 4 sidekicks in my bag.
Yeah. Chances are you could get me next turn.
Mhm.
So I'm going to throw a brick at one of these, the big Captain Cold.
Okay.
Well, I can get 7 through on you.
You could get 9 through on me.
Right. And then,
You could get 10 if you fat sacrifice the sidekick. You'd only have parasite to block, but parasite can't block my back roll anyway.
mhm.
Be bold, Rob.
Be bold, eh? I'm going to add parasite
Mhm.
to this to make him a 5/5.
Okay.
So I have a 5/5
Yep.
and a 4/4.
Mhm. 4/4 or 4/3 because you hit it with a brick.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have hit parasite.
Sure, you can hit parasite.
No, it's 4/3. That's
Yeah.
fine. I will swing. I'm not paying to activate his ability.
You're not paying to activate his ability, so you're gonna let me lock him?
Actually, I will pay for one sidekick that can't block. So one sidekick can block.
Okay.
So
I'll block the big one.
you're blocking the 5.
Yep.
Okay, so 4 is going to come through.
Yep. Did you want to buff it, or are you saving the mask?
I'm going to save it.
All right.
All right, interesting. 11 to 6. This is all down to chance and random dice rolls now. Okay, so you got 2 Batgirls. And you're rolling a brick and some sidekicks. You got 1 Batgirl.
It's a lot of masks.
Yep. Let's see if you can get another Batgirl. You did.
And that is 7.
But is it enough?
Well, yes, because you only have 6 life.
I have a static field global.
Oh, that's true.
Yep.
Okay, I will Clayface in this Batgirl
All right.
on double masks.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will spend that to field these 2.
Mm-hmm.
Level 2, level 3.
Mm-hmm.
I will throw a brick at Mr. Parasite.
Okay. He's at a 1 defense.
And actually, can I change that?
Yep.
Can I spend one of these instead of the 2 masks to field?
Sure.
And I will pass priority.
Pass back.
Okay. They will swing in.
Okay. Villains and sidekicks can't block.
Correct.
So I'm going to use static field global to push back the 4 attacking.
Okay, so you're going to take 3.
I'm going to take 3.
Okay.
I'm at 3 life. We're getting close.
We are. Turn to
Okay.
you.
Here we go. There is 3. I'm going to reload my bag to get the 4th. There we go. Got some bricks.
You did.
Let's see what happens. Okay, got a sidekick. Basically, all you need to do is come through next turn. and I'm finished.
Mm-hmm.
Plus you have some static fields. So I think you got this one.
No, 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 Batgirl.
Now, if I get... Actually, I got some pushbacks. I'm going to try to re-roll this for some pushbacks. And Parasite. Okay, I'm going to re-roll these.
Okay.
Okay, interesting. Okay, I got some bricks. All right. I'm going to throw a brick at your Batgirl.
Okay.
That preps a die. I'm going to throw another brick at your Batgirl. That preps a die.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Now, do I want to do anything with this? I don't think I do, because you can just push back my attacker, right?
I can.
So I'm going to try to hang on. I'm going to pass priority.
Clayface.
Yep.
Pass back.
I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. There is one sidekick in my bag.
So I've got 3 life. Can I hang on?
Well, you've got 3 pushback globals.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I did not roll a Batgirl this turn.
But you got lots of masks.
I did, but I also have a plan that involves 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. To purchase
Yep.
Wonder Woman. And then I will Villainous Pact.
Mm-hmm.
And I will pass priority.
Pass back.
And I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. Interesting. I've got 4 in my bag.
Okay.
Plus all this.
All of that.
I'm going to see if I can buy myself a Sinestro.
Okay.
Because we need a Sinestro. There's a fist, so we're partway there. Do I want a Villainous Pact? No, you can just push it back, right?
Yeah.
So, this is where we're at. There is a mask. I need to keep the mask. I should re-roll these. Do I want bricks?
I think this is the first game that turned into the static field game.
I think so. This, I'm going to re-roll these. I'm going to try to get energy.
Yep.
Actually, I want to keep this so I can purchase Sinestro. And do I want to just go ahead and buy Sinestro? 3, and that's 5. And I can try to re-roll those.
Mm-hmm. Don't you want the brick?
I kind of do.
I feel like the brick is a good thing to have.
Oh, this is terrible, because if I don't keep masks, I'm done for.
Yeah. And Wonder Woman cannot come out next turn, FYI. There's
Okay.
4 dice in my bag.
Okay.
So you might have 2 turns to live.
Okay. So I'm going to keep... Oh, I need more masks. What are the chances I can get a mask on that? I'm going to try to re-roll that too.
Okay.
Because I need to increase my mask chances.
Okay.
This is a nail biter. Look at that. Masks.
There you go. Good stuff.
Fantastic.
And you can use the generics.
Okay. There is... That'll be my Sinestro.
Okay.
Right there.
Is your bag empty?
It is empty.
Excellent. So purchase the Sinestro first.
Buy the Sinestro.
Yeah.
And then it's a chance. Oh no, I can do this. I can throw a brick.
Yeah, you can throw a
And
brick.
keep all my masks.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Throw a brick at your Batgirl.
Yep.
Okay. And I will guarantee Sinestro will come out on my next turn at least.
At least to be rolled.
Unless he comes out now.
Yeah.
So he will roll next turn. And I'm going to pass priority.
I am going to Clayface Global.
Mm-hmm. And I am going to end my turn, and I'm going to hold on.
All right. For one more day. All right. There's 4.
Oh, no.
But you've got 3 pushbacks.
Look at all these Batgirls that are coming.
Well, one rolled.
Yep.
Hmm. We are going to re-roll these two.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
I think. Oh no, you don't have me
field the
regardless.
sidekick. Clayface in masks.
Mm-hmm.
Pay. No, hang on. These masks. Pay one mask to field this Batgirl, and pay this to field that Batgirl,
Mm-hmm.
and then Villainous Pact. And you've got enough to push back.
Yep. I do.
I mean,
3 anyway. Your
probably, you know
Batgirls.
what? I probably could have done that differently.
Did
In
you want to change
hindsight.
it?
No, it's too late now. I've already done all the things. So, pass priority
Um, pass back.
and turn.
Okay. Well, I don't think there's any way I can win this one, but we're gonna play it out.
Yeah.
So here we go.
It's not impossible.
Okay. Well, there's a parasite.
You need that Sinestro, though.
I do, and I need some masks so I can survive. I did not get Sinestro, but you have no masks.
No. But I can block your people.
You can, unless I pay the bolt. So I'm gonna
Well,
put
that only prevents me from
that
blocking
in.
Captain Cold.
Right. So if I do that, I can get him through for 7 points of damage. It's not enough.
No.
And I don't have any masks, really, if I spend that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I think I just ran out of time, ran out of life here.
Well, I mean, we'll see. If my Wonder Woman rolls next turn, the mask won't matter.
No, but you've got 3 dice, so I can't.
Right. And you'll only be able to block one of them, or
That's right.
static field one of them.
That's right.
Yeah.
Should we call it or should we play it out?
Let's play it out.
Okay. I'll throw a brick at your Batgirl.
Okay.
Or should I buy something first?
No,
it's not going to matter.
No, you've got enough dice there.
There's nothing I can do, is there?
No. I mean, if Wonder Woman doesn't come out, you can at least mask one of them.
But it's not going to be enough.
No. Probably not.
Well, okay. Then
You gonna hold there?
I will add all the damage. No, it's not going to matter, is it? I'm going to add all the damage from Parasite.
Yep.
I'm going to make that a 7. I'm going to pay so that you can't block.
Yep.
Oh, no.
He only pays that I can't block with one
One.
die.
So it's not worth it.
Yeah. So it's not worth it.
So I'm going to hold.
Okay.
And you're going to win. Actually, should I have...
Did you want a Villainous Pact before you Throne Brick?
It wouldn't have done anything.
Okay.
I should have got a double mask.
Yeah. There's the Wonder Woman.
Yep.
So that's all that's going to matter.
Yep.
And I've
She
got
fields.
2 buffs and a sidekick. So let's sidekick.
A mask.
Mask. Let's reroll the mask. There's another buff. So Wonder Woman fields.
Mm-hmm.
I'll throw a brick at Captain Cold.
Right.
And then I'll pass priority.
Pass back.
And then they'll attack. They
Yep.
can't be blocked by villains or sidekicks.
11.
That's 11
plus 3 buffs.
plus 3
and you
is
win.
14, and that's
Good game.
So yeah, so that was
Okay.
the Batgirl show.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
So, Gord, I failed you. I couldn't get Captain Cold to go off with Villainous Pact,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
your bag control, your Villainous Pact, and
Yeah.
Captain Cold got a little bit out of control. And I think what Gord had said was get enough on the board so that when you play the Villainous Pact, right? So you want to have 20 attacking on the board.
Yeah.
And then you play the Villainous Pact, and then you put the bolt, and then the other person can't block, and then you just swing and win, right? It's one big swing.
It's one big swing.
Yeah.
And I just couldn't get it
And
to
we
go
were
off.
trying to get little swings.
Yeah.
So maybe if there was a different version of the villain team with less expensive villains, maybe
Yeah.
we should have focused more on the parasites. I mean,
Yeah,
you did
I
buy
think
two
there's a way for us to do it. I think we would need to completely focus and tweak the team to get
just on
Captain
that.
Cold out in
Yeah.
the field and Villainous Pact. Maybe something to make action dice cheaper,
Yeah.
things like that. Maybe something like Rip Hunter's chalkboard, which would allow you to purchase something and then put it right to the prep area,
Yeah.
which can now be achieved by the Becky Lynch Global.
Yeah.
But if we're keeping it in universe,
Yeah.
then Rip Hunter's chalkboard will be the one to do it.
Yeah. And even if you needed to sort of focus on which dice you were pulling, you could get your Rip Hunter.
Yeah,
I don't think he's
it's
a
true.
villain, but
He's not a villain.
in DC universe he would be good because the Rip Hunter, when he's active, you can take as many as the dice that you pull out of your clear and draw and put them in your prep area in your use pile and pull new.
He's a
Right?
fun card
Yeah.
in casual. Unfortunately, for competitive, you have to spend a turn just purchasing him
Yeah.
and then waiting for him to come around before
Yeah.
he's effective. But once he's in, he's there, and if he gets removed,
Yeah.
then you're kind of screwed. But
So how do you feel about this series?
this was fun. It was good to play with these DC cards.
Yeah.
We don't get to play these a whole lot, so this was fun just to concentrate on DC. Of course, we did the whole DC campaign, which you ran me through.
Mm-hmm.
And then from that, we just did this, just trying out these combos that Gord sent us.
Yeah.
And this was fun.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
And you, what did you think of this?
Yeah, I liked
this
it.
5-game series?
It was nice to get a chance to play the heroes because
Mhm.
I was getting kind of sick of playing the villains
Mm-hmm.
because I played them a lot. And yeah, they were fun combos. I liked what we did. It did make a difference with the 3 cost on the team.
Mm-hmm.
I know I only won game 4 because of the mistake that I accidentally goaded you into. I didn't.
I don't know about that.
I didn't realize that you didn't have Black Canary active
Yeah,
when
I
I
didn't either.
suggested it, and then I realized it after. So
I didn't either. I would have probably made that move regardless.
yeah. But anyway, yeah, at least I got one win in, and that was fun. And overall, I had a great time playing these games. So
It was good.
big thanks to Gord for
Yes,
making these
thanks a
massive
lot, Gord.
suggestions. It was a huge comment, and we really appreciated it.
Yeah, it was really good to see him, give us all these great ideas and for us to try these out.
If you have some great ideas of cards you'd like to see us build around or
Yeah.
combos you'd like to see played, if you'd like to see us play them, please let us know in the comments below.
That's
or
right.
send us an email to dicestationzebra@gmail.com.
Yep.
Or, send us a note on Facebook
Right.
or on Twitter, ds_zebra.
All those places. Or if you have any other suggestions for any kind of themes or anything like that we can do. What about yourself, Jocelyn? Do you have any ideas for our next game?
Well, I would like to maybe return to something a little bit more modern.
A little more modern competitive, maybe?
Yeah, it's been a while since we've done anything really
Okay.
modern competitive. I'm not suggesting that we go all out with God Catchers and Becky Lynch's, but I do want to. I've been toying with his Awaken team, and I
Okay.
want to play with it a little bit.
Okay.
That was one of the ones that we took when we went up to Ottawa
Okay.
and visited our Dice Masters friends up there.
So why don't you build the Awaken team?
Yep.
And maybe I'll put something together, like maybe something which is considered maybe a typical competitive type team.
Sure.
Maybe I will try to run a God Catcher.
No.
No?
You can run a God Catcher if you want.
We'll see. Maybe
Yeah.
I'll make a few different teams.
Yeah, I think we should maybe explore Infinity Gauntlet more because we didn't really do a lot
Right.
of that when it came out. We did some draft games with each other or sealed games with each other, but we haven't really done much with the competitive side of it.
Yeah, because it did come out in the middle of a pandemic, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But anyway, so yeah, we're going to think about those ideas. And in the meantime, if any of the viewers have ideas, please send them in. We'll try some things out.
Absolutely.
Okay, well, that's all for today. Thanks for watching, everybody, and thanks for playing, Jocelyn.
Yeah, and please, if you haven't already, hit like on this
Oh, yeah, hit
video
the like and
and
subscribe.
if you have not done so. We really appreciate all of that.
That would be incredible.
And tell all your friends and your enemies and all of the people on your Twitter
Especially your
and
enemies.
Facebook and all those people that they should like and subscribe our videos to.
That's right. And if you're having trouble sleeping, maybe you can watch our videos.
No, I don't think our videos do that.
No?
It's not like listening to Chris and Andy on the Ministry of Dice.
Chris and Andy claim that, you can watch their videos or listen to their podcast and it'll help you sleep.
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe we can be in the running for that. We should try to maybe get to that level.
I don't know. We'll see.
Personally, I like listening to their podcasts and watching their videos.
And it does not make me fall asleep.
No,
So
they're awesome. Check out the Ministry of Dice. They're amazing.
yeah.
They have great content. They're out every 2 weeks. And they do Mod Extra on the off weeks.
Yep. So anyway, that's our commercial for today.
Yep, that's it. We're just saying hi to our friends and
That's it. That's all. And we will see you next time.
yep, bye everyone. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.